This is the question asked in today's skillrack daily challenge. So in the first line of our input we are given three integers. So the first integer is n, and then the second integer is x, and the third integer is y. And in the second line we are given n integers as input. So here n is equal to 5, so we are given 5 integers in the second line of our input. So now for every integer x in the n integers, we have to print from 1 till x, and we have to ignore the integers which are present in the range x to y. So out of these n integers, the first integer is 20. So in our output, in the first line, we have to print 1 to 20. So here we can see that we are starting from 1 and we are printing all the integers till 20, excluding the range 5 to 10. So here x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 10. So we should avoid printing the integers present in this particular range alone. We have to print all the remaining integers. So here we can see that we are starting from 1 and then 2, 3, 4, and now we are omitting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we are continuing with 11, 12, 13. So like this until 20 we are printing the integers in our output. Similarly, the second integer is 3. So we have to print from 1 to 3, excluding the range 5 to 10. So we don't come across 5, so we are printing the integers 1, 2 and 3. And then the third integer is 10. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we should not print the integers 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So these are the only 4 integers which we will be printing in our output. Similarly, the next integer is 8. So here also our output will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last integer is 15. So here again we are starting from 1 and we are printing 2, 3, 4, and we are omitting the integers 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we are continuing from 11. So 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So this is how we are getting our output pattern. So now our task is only to fill in the missing lines of code. So this is the code given to us, and here first we are creating integer variables n, x, y and another integer variable named val. And then using a scanf statement, we are accepting the integers n, x and y. And then we are creating a loop that iterates for n number of times. So in every iteration of this loop CTR, we are accepting the integer and we are storing it into the variable val. So as per the conditions given in the question, now we have to start printing the integers from 1 till val. So we are creating another loop. So the inner loop name is print val. So we are starting from 1 and here we are given the next blank. So we should fill it. So here we should fill it with print val less than or equal to val, because that is how we are given in the question. We should print all the integers from 1 till val. So we should fill this first blank with print val less than or equal to val. And we have to print the value of this integer print val only if it is not in the range of x to y. So if this integer variable print val is within the range of x to y, then we should skip this iteration. So here in the if condition, we have to check whether print val is greater than or equal to x and print val less than or equal to y. So if this condition is true, then we should skip this current iteration. So in order to skip the current iteration, we will make use of the continue statement. So when the continue statement gets executed, it just skips the current iteration. So the code that is present after the continue statement will not get executed. So we will skip this iteration and we will move to the next iteration. So this is how we will avoid printing the integers which are present in the range x to y. Suppose if the integer is not present in the range x to y, then we won't enter into this if block and we will directly enter into the printf statement and we will print this integer print val. So only when the integer value is within the range x to y, we will execute the continue statement and we will avoid printing the integer. So this is how we will be printing the integer pattern in every line. So finally, after the execution of the loop, we will end up printing the required pattern. So this is the logic to solve today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching.